Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel and Arit here, and
Hello.
welcome to the Essetino Weekly Mastermind, episode number 72.
Yes, welcome everybody to another mastermind. My name is Orit, and this right here is Jewel, and we are founders of Essetino Artists, where we help you simplify your marketing so you can amplify your results and make more money doing what you love. So we host these masterminds every single week to be a resource for you, to go into some random discussion sometimes even, and to also hang out with a cool network of like-minded creatives and entrepreneurs.
Sorry, I'm just
So
doing
welcome. Yeah, Jules just doing the adjustments, putting the mic in front of us, and we're going to say hello to some people.
Sorry, it's been frantic, and I'll tell you why in just a moment.
Yes, and we also are going to talk about the rest of this year. You'll see the title there, 43 days left.
So share your wins as we're saying hello to everyone. And let's say hello to some people. We've got Teddy B in the house. Hey, Teddy, how's it going?
Welcome, Teddy. You're not usually the first one here. That's awesome. Or maybe you're just not the first comment.
And
hi,
then
Roland.
We've got Roland's in the house. We've got Jojo.
Hi, Jojo.
We've got Rye. Hey, Rye.
Nice. Hello, Rye.
And we've got English.
Hello, English. Nice of you to join us. Welcome.
Roland. And we've got Digging In Deep with Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. How's it going?
And we've got Timothy. Hey, Timothy. And we've got Brayden.
Hi, Timothy. And Brayden. Hello, hello.
We've got OneMon22.
Hello, OneMon.
And the Barbecue Gamer. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Kyle. How's it going?
Awesome. Share your wins for the week, and we'll share a couple of things going on with us. So as I said, it was like crazy. It's been frantic. Today specifically has been frantic. Oh, and hey, Ellie, how's it going?
Hi, Ellie.
Experimenting with different channel names.
Tiny Sound Lab. I like it.
I like it. It's different.
Yeah, and I like how you have words there that directly say what it is that you're all about. So really cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And hello, Brenda.
We've got Brenda in the house. How's it going?
So let us know, everyone, how has your week been? Share a win with us, something that you're proud of accomplishing, any sort of progress, anything that's moved forward. We'd love to hear about it.
Yeah, and I'll share a bit about my week, some of the wins. So I actually have not really been doing too much work because this entire week I've been visiting my sister because we were waiting for her to give birth, and 2 days ago was her actual due date, like the projected due date that they give her, November 16th. And, I was waiting around with her just in case something would happen. I would bring her to the hospital and things like that. And then at midnight last night, she started her the contractions.
Going into labor.
Yeah, going into contractions. And now she's at the hospital waiting to do the pushing and the final push and stuff. And let's give her some positive healing vibes, because from what I can hear, it's very painful. And it's a rough one right now for her. But yeah, she'll pull through. And I think maybe tonight or tomorrow morning, I'll have a nephew.
Amazing. And we had also that incredible testimonial come in from Scott Rubin this past week. Some of you might have seen that being posted around social media. It's just incredible. We love hearing about these milestones that you guys are hitting, and it's just incredible. And we love seeing each of your channels grow, and the crazy amount of topics, like the different topics that are out there. You can literally create a channel about anything and have growth and make money and, do something fulfilling, because by talking and about what it is that you love and that you're passionate about and creating these videos, it's a personal growth journey in itself. A creative growth journey, financial growth, career growth, so many cool things. So that was a huge win for this week as well.
And I'm just going to share that amazing results.
Testimonials.
Scott has gotten. And you guys, what you put in, you get back out. And he has given his heart and soul to his YouTube channel, and it shows. So I'm just going to share the screen here so you guys can see this amazing.
Peter, I saw Peter's message there.
Yes, we've got Peter Dell in the house. We've got Dash Dash.
Hello, Dash Dash.
Let me know if you guys can see this in the chat. Yeah. Okay, good.
Yeah, we can see it.
So this was something that Scott, his results. So he said, initially I approached Jewel to help me with video editing after seeing her Camtasia tutorials on YouTube. And it's interesting. We're getting a lot of YouTube coaching clients because they find me first through Camtasia, which is not what I was expecting, but really cool surprise. And it says here, then I found out that they also do YouTube coaching. Both Jewel and Arit have helped me so much with my YouTube channel. When I started with them, I had about 4,000 subs and was making less than $100 in Google ad revenue. They helped me with literally everything. Scott was really good at asking a lot of questions, creating banner graphics, editing, what to say in the videos, how to properly monetize. The cool thing with Scott was, whatever he didn't know, he would just ask. Like there was no like, oh, I'm too scared to ask them. Maybe they'll think this or maybe they'll think that. He just like asked and we would just answer it and tell him what to do.
There's so many moving pieces. I'm sure a lot of you already know that there's so many moving pieces to starting and growing a channel. It really helps to have someone be there to guide you.
And it says here, since working with Jewel and Arit, I now have over 20,000 subscribers, averaging over 2,000 subs a month. It's crazy. He's going viral right now. It's awesome. And he's generating over $1,000 in Google ad revenue and has over 50 channel memberships. And he has 2 tiers of channel membership. So one that's $9.99 a month, and then another one that's, I believe, 99 cents a month. And he has over 50 people right now, and that's slowly growing. And I can see him getting to 100. And to have 50 people paying monthly is amazing.
And Scott wasn't someone who had a product or a service to offer to begin with. And he I remember that conversation, talking to him about like what he could offer as a membership, because he doesn't have any like physical thing. And then because he does stock reviews, or he analyzes different stocks on his channel, one of the things I believe that he still offers now as a membership is doing like a custom offering to do a custom request on whatever stock you want, and he'll analyze it for you, and doing like a call. So you can get creative with these channel memberships. If you don't like have a business already, or you don't sell a product or service, you're not set up to, you don't even have a website, that's totally fine.
Yeah, you don't need to, because I know that some people are like, oh, I don't want to create a course. I don't want to have this. I don't want to have that. It's like totally cool. There's so many different ways to make money on YouTube. And actually on Monday in our private YouTube SEO Facebook group, you do need to get the YouTube SEO course to get into that group. It's $47. And on Monday, we are doing a live 2-hour all-out money-making special where I'm going to be diving deep and going into a lot of different kinds of funnels. Everything is a funnel of how you get the viewer to your video, to the YouTube channel. How do you get them there? And there's many different ways. And I'm going to be going through all the different ways that we do it and how our coaching clients have as well.
Yeah. So many different ways to monetize a channel, and you don't need to, even you can start making money even before you get monetized by YouTube. So you can start making money even before the Google ad revenue rolls in.
Yeah. So Scott says, I can't thank them enough for all they have done and continue to do. If you want to make YouTube a full-time gig for you, go with Jewel and Arit. Yeah, he's doing YouTube like full-time now. And he wasn't initially when he first reached out to us. So it's really cool to see. Amazing. All right, let's head back to the comments here.
Yeah, so that was our win. We actually physically showed you our win. I'd love to hear some of yours. Let's see here. Hi, Kyle. Let's see, we have Kyle saying hello.
Yes, and win for Timothy. My website is up and running with online payments, credit cards, all that kind of stuff. You know, we still don't really have Venmo here in Canada. It's really interesting. People always talk about it and we're like, we don't have it. All set for Cyber Monday, coming up with the digital downloads. Yes, we are also going to be
Nice.
sending out some emails for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, that kind of thing. I'm sure everybody's getting like blown out promotions right now.
Yeah. Everybody's inbox is getting really full
It's like
during that time.
deals.
But they're great deals. Kyle says, I've been setting up my content schedule. Nice. I've also simplified my intro and my end screen to make my video production faster. Also, editing seems to be a lot faster on my laptop now, doing 1080p, not 4K. Awesome.
And it's these small little tweaks and
yeah.
changes, right? Because initially Kyle was doing 4K, and a lot of people, they're like, oh, I need to have the best quality footage. And unless you are like a wedding videographer, or you're showing how to make movies or things like that, you 90% of the time don't need to be in 4K. And in fact, most people can't even stream 4K because their internets can't handle it. So yeah.
So amazing, Kyle. You've really cut down on your editing time. That's
amazing.
Excellent. I can't wait to have that next session with you as well to see how your content schedule is going.
And shout out to Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Congratulations on doing a gig tomorrow. He was commissioned to film a video for a business. You guys, I think Kyle's like 16 years old, and he just started his YouTube journey, and he's already getting gigs out of it. Like what you give is what you get out, and he's totally dedicated. He's been releasing a video initially almost every day, and I've seen your growth, and it's amazing.
What kind of gig was it?
I think it's for a business. I can't remember exactly.
Doing like a promo video?
Yeah, like Roland.
So cool.
It was like a video to get a grant for this business.
Yeah. Amazing job, Kyle. Very cool.
And thank you so much. I'll let my sister know. Yeah. I unfortunately, it is not starting out as smooth. It is so crazy.
I don't think it ever
right
is
now.
smooth, but yeah, it's easy. Wishing her an easy labor for sure.
Yeah. I feel bad right now. All right.
Hello, Peter. And Dash.
I wish it was just 2 hours, but unfortunately, it's been going on since midnight last night.
Yeah. So coming up on 24 hours once it hits midnight.
Roland was already talking about it.
Nice. So he says, my son's Kyle's channel isn't monetized yet, but he received his first commission project. Tomorrow we're going to a local nursery where he'll be filming a video for them.
Nice.
Very cool.
That's cool.
So many good creators out there, each with their own journeys in YouTube and unique stories. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's the cool thing is there's not seriously one way to do things. There's not one way to be on YouTube. There's not one way to make money on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's so cool with our different coaching clients. They're all making money in different ways. Some of them want to get clients. Some of them don't have a product or service or nothing, and they sell other things like how Scott sells memberships. So it's really cool.
Okay. Just reading your comments here, guys. Nice. Peter says week was nice here in Melbourne, Australia. It was flooding here.
Yeah.
Not where we live, but we had like a crazy rainstorm.
In the province.
Yeah. So there's a city called Abbotsford, not too far from here, and they're like
underwater.
Yeah, completely. And our province actually declared a state of emergency because of it. So
province emergency.
People have been scrambling the grocery stores, and there's no flour again, so we can't bake.
Yeah. On the Monday, I went to go, see my sister, and it was the rainstorm, and it was like wild. There was like tarps flying out of trucks, and so many trucks had to pull over because they had to rearrange all their stuff, and it was like an obstacle course to get over there.
Brenda's sharing a win. I have a group who are regularly watching and commenting positively on my videos. They appreciate that I am doing videos that are different from the usual and which are helping them. That's
what I'm saying, guys. Just do you. Just be you.
There's a tribe for every single one of you out there. Every single one of you. That just by you being yourself, you will find comments like that on your videos saying, I love that you're different. I love that you're, because a lot of people, when they're creating content, you just copy a lot of other people. And I think
makes you like the same cookie as everybody else.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually flooding YouTube with like the same content. And why would you want to do that? Like, we want to make this platform like better, filled with like a treasure chest of different types of videos, because people learn differently as well. They like to absorb information differently. So that's really cool, Brenda. It sounds like you're already building your community around your passion of writing, and that's such a blessing. Very cool.
That's really awesome to hear. Happy for him. That's amazing. Jojo says, sending prayers and positive vibes for my sister. Thank you. I'll let her know. The community tab is good for views and watch time. It's highly underutilized by a lot of people. They just think that, oh, it's just like a reposting thing. But it actually, if you notice, a lot of people utilizing it to do text posts, polls, reposting videos.
Engagement.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's really cool.
It's good for for boosting up engagement, and like we repost videos that were released on the channel in the community tab often, and we do see like a spike in views and stuff, and people are rewatching them, or not rewatching them, and maybe they haven't seen it, so they're watching it, and so it does it, and it provides a good measure of engagement and activity on your channel, and it's also cool because even people who aren't subscribed to your channel can see those posts.
See, yeah. And it's also a cool way to create connection. Like, you can post photos and, like I said, just text, like things that you can't post on your YouTube channel. You can't just post a picture on your YouTube channel if you want to show, like, I don't know, behind the scenes or something like that. So it's a great way to create connection.
Yeah.
Timothy says, amazing success story for your client. Yeah, we love sharing our clients and our YouTube coaching clients' success and our students and stuff, because it's so cool to see where they started and how it's going. It's amazing. And yeah, I remember Scott like had so many questions, and 4,000 subscribers, and now he's averaging 2,000 a month, and it's still climbing. It's still going up right now.
Another win for us actually that I wanted to share is because you guys have been with us on this journey the entire time of us relaunching the YouTube SEO course and building out the funnels for it and sending traffic to it. And it's so cool to see that Facebook group, that exclusive Facebook group for that course, is like alive with activity, and people are supporting each other. The members themselves are posting their successes in there with the course, and when someone asks a question, another member answers. Like, we don't necessarily always have to be there answering the questions. We still do, because we love it and we want to help, but that is so, like, I've always wanted to get to that point where I'm creating a group and the members are engaging and helping each other. That is like gold. So that's a huge win as well for us.
We've got Phil in the house. Hey, Phil.
Hi, Phil. How's it going?
And everybody's saying congrats. Oh, we've got Thomas George in the house. Hey, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas. I was actually thinking of you the other day because I was wanting to reach out about sending you a song and asking for your opinion about it. But that's cool. Hello. Good to see you in here.
Brenda said, a reading Jewel, I've checked my emails and I don't see the invite to join your exclusive Facebook group. Please, will you send it to me? I'd love to attend Monday's session. I will invite you right now.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't need to write it down.
Yeah, no,
She's on it.
I'll do it right now.
Awesome.
Live. Okay.
Thanks for letting us know, Brenda. Yeah, you'll definitely get that invite in Facebook chat or email.
You'll just receive the Facebook invite as a notification, because I'm going to invite from within the group.
Awesome. Cool. People are saying, or Kyle's saying, good job, Kyle. Nice.
Oh, because the other guy's name's, wait, there's another Kyle? Yeah, there is 2 Kyles in here.
Oh, okay, right. Kyle, I thought you were saying good job to yourself.
No, there's another Kyle.
I get it now. Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. Phil says, I'm reluctant to go to 4K just because it takes up a lot of hard drive space. Yeah, you're going to need a lot of you're definitely going to need an external drive for that, or multiple.
Well, you have to think of it like this, the 80-20 rule. And it's like, if you do this, is that going to mean more whatever? Like, is that if you go to 4K and you're wanting to go to 4K, why, right? Why? Because it's going to lead to more subscribers, more something, more sales, more that. And if it is going to, then sure, go for it. But a lot of the times when I'm making decisions, well, like in business and in YouTube, I'm like, okay, is this going to equal to that? And a lot of times it's like, no, it's not going to be worth it. So then, I do course correction, right?
Yeah, it depends on your goal. Like, if maybe doing 4K videos is like your competitive edge, like everyone else in that particular niche is not doing 4K, but yeah, keep in mind that not everyone even has access to be able to watch.
And is it going to be
4K.
relevant for your niche? Like, do people care about that? Because I've got a couple of clients right now that they're in industries that don't need it. For example, they're a tax accountant, and they're wanting to do a full high production video.
Yeah.
And I'm like, people who are watching tax videos will not care about the production quality.
Yes.
They just need the answer to fill out whatever form or whatever. And because they're stressed out about doing that kind of stuff, they're not really going to care about the production quality. So you kind of need to think about it like that sometimes.
Yeah.
And Brenda, I invited you to this group. It's called YouTube SEO Simplified Mastermind. And if you guys want to get access to that group, it is a private paid group. The link for that will be in the description. I will actually post it in the chat right now.
Thomas also says you can also try 1440p. Not many people know about that, hey, right? It's in between 1080 and 4K.
I didn't even know about that.
Oh, thanks for that. Thomas knows a lot about video as well, and audio, guys.
Yes.
Very talented producer. He knows all about audio and video. Has a few courses on it as well. Kyle is doing really well. Yes. We all remember when you started this channel, Kyle. Amazing. Okay, so I was going to say that as my win, but my dad said it already. Yeah.
Good one, Roland.
Thanks for spoiling it, Roland.
But actually, you know what? We did it first. Like before Roland, we said it, and then we saw the comment from Roland.
Okay.
So we actually
Kyle, you can blame us. Not your dad. MacBooks don't let you screencast in 4K, but you can use 1440p, which is more than good enough, in my opinion. So yeah, we use PC. We don't have Mac, so we wouldn't have even known that. I agree with Thomas. That sounds reasonable. I did a poll asking, did we really go to the moon? Amazing 75% don't believe we really met. Really? You did a poll on your community?
That's interesting.
In your channel? That's cool. It's a very interesting poll. I will. I haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I definitely will. I wanted to reconnect with you. It's been a while. Okay. Hello, Liat. How's it going? Just dropping in. Cool. All right, guys. As we're reading the rest of the comments here, I'd love to know, tell us, how are you going to spend the rest of this year? We're at what, 43 days? Yeah, 43 days left out of this year.
How will you end the year?
Less than 2 months, right? I can't believe 2021 is almost over. Do you guys have any plans for what you want to achieve before this year is over? Any sort of projects that you want to complete? Would love to hear about that. Don says, as Roland says, good sound is more important than 4K. Yeah, nothing is worse than landing on a video and you just hear crackling and buzzing, or you just can't hear the person properly. It's definitely audio trumps the video, the visuals, when it comes to having a video or creating a video for your channel. We're just typing in the question here right now into StreamYard so we can have the banner up for you guys. you want me to? Okay, Jill's got it. There are 43 days left in 2021. How will you spend the rest of it? Boom.
Question of that's I sound like Sean Cannell. Question of the day or something.
Oh, he does do question of the day, yeah.
I just realized I said it exactly like him.
No, we're further down
Okay.
Okay. Timothy says it's all about lighting. 1080p with good lighting is best for YouTube videos. Yeah, lighting can pretty much make or break the picture. It really is. You got to test. You have to test different combinations of lighting as well. And, you know, Thomas, you could probably give some great tips on that too. But, you know, from what I've learned is like it depends how many lighting sources you have. You know, you're either putting it in front of you or one on either side. Definitely don't put lights above. We've seen that with some clients, and it's just not flattering at all, like to have a big light on the top. So yeah, and it's just a matter of finding out that right combination of lighting and tweaking things.
Thomas said, also, you better hope it's a good skin day if you're using 4K, sometimes too sharp. Whoa, yeah, that's scary.
I often don't have good skin days, so 4K is not for me.
It's like you can see everything on the person's
Every pore.
The main reason I think about going to 4K is to make sure the videos that are still suggested in YouTube. Yes, I've heard this before, years to come when 1080 starts to die out, like 720. So yes, future proofing. Yes, I definitely have heard that before as well. But I don't know. I'm just like, oh, I can come up with new content and just change when it needs to change, because storage space is annoying, and having to deal with video and portable SSD drives and all that. Like, I get annoyed when I run out of space.
Yeah, we're also creating like content like crazy, releasing a lot of videos on the channel per week as well. It can get crazy to do every single one of those in 4K. YouTube's default view isn't 4K unless you set it so. I'm wondering if they would even differentiate, given that they go to a lesser quality by default.
Yeah, I find that I have to up the quality when I'm watching. I go to full max, like whatever is offered for the video.
Mm-hmm.
I usually go if it's available.
Okay, Rai says for the rest of this year. Yes, let us know, guys. How are you spending the rest of this year? Well, I'm going to celebrate 1 year on YouTube. Nice. Christmas, of course. And I'll play it by ear. I suppose things change every day.
Nice. That's
Awesome.
amazing. How are you going to spend it?
The rest of this year, I will spend basically finishing up the 5 contracts that we got. These are clients who have, by the way, we partnered with Course Creek. You guys might have mentioned or might have heard us mentioning that. Course Creek is a boutique course creation agency. So they're not only create courses for you, but also coach you through it, consulting, help you with it from start to finish, like from creating the course, instructional design, all the way to releasing it and sending traffic to it. So we help with implementation. So creating those funnels and putting in that course into a funnel, building it all out, design, copy, checkouts, all of that kind of stuff. So we have those 5 client contracts, and I'm really hoping, that's my goal, is to finish it by the end of this year, all 5 of them, so that we could be ready for a new wave in the new year.
I'm wanting, well, I help with that, but she's mainly team lead on that one. I want to finish our own funnels. We have some funnels that we're building ourselves through ClickFunnels, as you guys know. There's one called the Value Series that I'm building right now, and I'm hoping to get that finished by the end of this year and have traffic being driven to it.
Yeah, there's so much still to do for our own website and funnels and everything. It's just constantly a balancing act of like doing a little bit here for our business and then still fulfilling all of the client orders.
Timothy says, I have sales goals for my websites, lots of live streams on YouTube and Facebook to achieve.
Nice.
And that's so cool to see from when you started here on the Essetino Weekly Masterminds. Timothy, I remember, it's cool to see that the energy from everybody else and us is putting you into action, because every week you're like doing stuff. You're like, I started my email this and I did that and I did this, and it's like, whoa, you're moving and shaking now.
Yeah, I love it. I love that. It sounds like you have like already a marketing strategy to use those live streams, and live streams are really powerful for promotions. So that's really cool. I want to hit 6K subs.
He's stuck at 5875. If you have a subscribe to spare, give it to Teddy. Help him get to 6K. And sometimes that happens where you hit like a bit of a plateau. That's happening to us right now. For the longest time, we had been averaging 700 to 1,000 subscribers a month. And then in the last 3 months or 4 months, it dropped down to 300 to 400, and it has slowed down the growth of our channel because I, at the beginning of this year, had projected that we were going to hit 50,000 subscribers. We're at 44 right now. And because of that drop, it obviously we're not going to hit it right now. Who knows? Maybe we go viral and crazy, but you never know. Anything's possible. But as the projection is looking, it doesn't look like we're going to hit it this year, but that's okay. I'm totally cool with that.
Well, it's interesting that the subscriber per month for us has gone down on the channel, but the revenue is up.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So I'm not that upset about it.
Mr. Beast is one of the biggest YouTubers, and he does 1080p. There you go.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That says something right there.
It's not like you have to do 4K or anything. Again, it always just comes back to your goal. What do you want to achieve? Do you really need it? Or can you focus on other things that are more essential, more foundational with your channel first, and then you can contemplate doing 4K at a later time? Or what was it, 1440 or whatever Thomas suggested, something in between there.
That's crazy. He's one of the biggest YouTubers and he's doing 1080.
Yeah.
That's cool.
All right, for lighting tips. Really, you want maybe 2 lights and maybe a hair light. My hair probably needs its own lighting source as well. Yeah. If you're using a green screen, then make sure that it's lit evenly too. Yeah, super important to make sure it's well lit for green screen so you don't get those
shadows,
weird glitches.
And,
yeah, really good tip. I recommend LED panels. They don't get too hot and are quite small.
Nice.
Thomas, what do you use for when you film videos for your YouTube channel?
He probably has a full-on setup.
I was gonna say, is that the lighting, is that different from what you do for your course videos, your higher production videos, or it's all pretty much the same since you have the same studio, you just go in and bang out the videos? Let us know.
Jojo said, I'll be spending the next 43 days working, unfortunately.
So you'll be spending the rest of the year making money. Turn it around. Awesome. Okay. However, a lot of trial and error is needed. Yeah.
Every place is so different.
Adjustments, tweaks. Okay. Roland, I wanted to reach 10K, but I'm going to be short. Now the goal is 6K. Also have big goals for the new channel and working hard on it. Doing a Christmas video for the new channel. Very cool. Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing with us and our subscriber goal too, right? Again, have that number there, you want to achieve it, but just have smaller goals that are more about getting better with the content, for example, or just achieving certain personal growth or creative growth with your content. You just got to flip the perspective a bit, but Yeah.
Speaking of Christmas videos, we got a couple of cool Christmas surprises for you guys in December.
Yes.
We will do our annual Christmas giveaway, which we do on Christmas or before Christmas, Christmas Eve, but we'll announce that one in the beginning of December. And we also have another something planned in December.
But should we share what that first giveaway is or no?
Which one? The
conf.
Oh, okay. Sure, if you want. You get the exclusive now.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's this big conference happening coming up. I think it's December 13th
and 14th.
Yeah, so it's called Creator Conf or Creator Conference.
I know, I like saying it.
That's weird.
Creator. It's CONF, so we've been going Creator Conf.
It's a running joke. We just say conf. But yeah, they're talking. It's like one of the biggest social media conferences happening in this year, and they're talking in depth about YouTube.
Gary Vaynerchuk's going to be speaking.
Yeah, Gary V is going to be speaking there. It's a virtual conference, by the way. So YouTube, what were the platforms? YouTube, Instagram, I believe TikTok as well. And they have there's going to be a whole bunch of these information sessions and opportunities to network across those 2 days. So we're attending that virtual conference. Roland's attending as well, and we're going to be giving away tickets.
I believe it's 2 tickets to Paradise.
To Paradise.
The Creator.
Something like it. Yeah, so that giveaway will be coming up pretty soon. That'll be the first giveaway that we do
in December.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, that's going to be a cool one. I'm excited to watch Gary Vee speak at a specific, because I've seen his YouTube videos, but to know that he's it's live and he's speaking to us is going to be cool.
Yeah. The rest of this year, making some broad beginner's guide type videos to get more people in the door. Oh, nice. Okay. So yeah, more
we're good at beginner
courses.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we're the
opposite. We need to go more in depth.
Yeah, totally. We're working on the opposite. So we have plans to create some more in-depth courses
as well.
Surrounded on YouTube as well. I think that's just the duplicate. Oh, it came in twice.
Oh.
I've seen this comment before. Dawn says keep a strict regular content output discipline for 43 days.
Whoa.
That's a very good thing. Dawn is doing a live stream tomorrow, guys.
Yeah. His first own hosted live stream tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll check it. I think it's 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. Eastern. Please support him, guys, if you can attend.
It's his first time putting himself out there.
And stay tuned, because he is doing a live stream. We're going to be there to support you, Dawn. We're going to be on there. If you want, post a comment on, do you have a topic? If so, put it in the comments so people know what your live stream is about. And it's at 6 p.m. PST tomorrow.
On Digging in Deep with Dawn.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Excited for that.
Yeah, super excited. So if you guys have time tomorrow, stop by and say hi. Rai says, I'm hoping for 15K subs by Christmas.
Ooh, nice.
That's awesome. That's exciting.
We're rooting for you, Rai. Oh, nice. You have another subscriber, Teddy.
There you go.
Awesome. This is the first time I've heard of a community tab. Ooh, how do I set it up?
Yes, I have a video on that.
We do. We have a video on all of it. But did they open up the requirements for community tab?
Right.
The number of subscribers.
Yes. Depending on how many subscribers you have, you need to get a certain amount. Roland or Kyle, you guys know because you guys recently just hit it.
For community tab.
But you know what? I'll still send this to you anyways because it's a good way to prep and batch posts and content on there. The cool thing is on the community tab is you can schedule things on there. And Scott, for example, on his channel, he's all scheduled up until like mid-December with posts. And he mainly does polls and text posts, meaning like he's just writing like something cool about stocks or a quote or something. And his people are heavily engaged in his community tab.
So Brenda, it used to be 1,000 subscribers, but as of October 14th, it's 500 subscribers. So you do need 500.
But I believe you're past
subscribers or more.
She's past 100. I'm not sure what you're at right now, but you'll get there.
Yeah, you'll definitely get there. And once you do, you can unlock the community tab. And it's just basically like a feed, right? Like a social feed where you can post images, do polls, repost your videos. It makes it pretty simple to just like, if you want to post one of your videos from the channel, you just click on the video post tool, and then a window pops up of all of your videos. So you can easily just select one and repost it. So yeah, you'll get there. Rai says, my first video at 480p has
awesome.
130,000 views.
That's cool.
That says a lot right there. My HD videos average about 3,000 to 6,000. It's about content. Yeah.
That's amazing.
1080 versus 4K.
That's so cool. 480p and it has 130,000.
Well said, Rai. Well said.
Thomas says, in my studio, I use 2 Elgato key lights and a hair light too. I'm going to look this up because I actually don't know what a hair light is or how to even position that.
I was going to say, I'm assuming it's for the hair.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It might not be. Hello, Activate LA.
Oh, yes. Hey, how's it going?
Okay. Rai says, newer LED panels are awesome and very affordable. Cool. Sounds like you use those too.
Yeah, we have a bunch of newer gear as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you ladies doing? We're doing awesome. Just talking about the end of the year here. There's 43 days left in 2021, and we're asking everybody how they'll spend the last 43 days.
Yeah, let us know. How will you be spending the rest of this year? It's almost over. But when I travel, I use Loom Broadcast Kit, which is 2 small LED panels.
Ooh, nice. All the stuff I need to look up.
Yeah, you have a travel kit too. We have like a separate set of gear for travel versus the stuff that we use here. Nothing compared to what you do, Thomas. Yeah. Like your stuff's awesome.
Full on studio
high
mode.
production, yeah. Don't forget to smash the like button. Thank you, Activate LA. Yes, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please do hit the like button. It definitely helps tell YouTube that this is good content and they will share it with more people. So we appreciate that.
Timothy's saying, Roland, you should do an animated Christmas special.
Animated. I've always wondered what we would look like as like little animated avatars. The thought popped into my head and then it popped right back out because I'm like, yeah. I don't know about that.
A lot of in the chat here, Thomas is saying the hair light is useful if you have dark hair and you have a dark background. It's not essential, but a nice touch. So a nice little detail.
Cool. Do you have like a video or a resource where you could see like a before and after, like one with the hair light difference and one without?
I'm sure there's a bunch of like YouTube videos and stuff because I think your YouTube channel is about audio, correct?
Audio production, yeah. My goal for 2021 was 10K subs too, but lost a bit of motivation from September and I'm barely getting my mojo back. Well, it counts to just start getting your mojo back, right? We all get those moments, those days, those weeks, those months even. But the important thing is to just get back on, right? Like just get back on the horse. We also have like our subscriber milestone or our subscriber goal, and it's okay to not reach it, but you just keep trying and you will eventually. I know, like for me, I want to set time deadlines to my goals. I want to say I want to achieve this by this date. It doesn't always work out that way, and it just creates like more disappointment too. So
like I set out in January 2021, I fully said, oh, we're going to hit 50,000. And then halfway through, I realized we're not going to hit 50,000. I was like, that's fine. We'll just hit it next year.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not saying it's not good to set dates. It is, because once you do, you're a lot further down the road than you would have been.
If you didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roland is pumped to attend the con. I know.
So are we. I will be focusing on my content from now to the end of the year.
Nice.
Nice. Does that mean like just improving your content, Brenda? Sticking to the schedule?
Creating or batching more.
Or batching, yeah.
Teddy said, I'll do a beginner's guide to waking up at 4 a.m. every day. I'll read that guide because I
Props to you.
Get up at that time.
Props. An incredible feat that I will not achieve. I don't really aspire to.
When I used to work at Starbucks, I used to work at McDonald's and then Starbucks, and then I worked in insurance. And when I worked at Starbucks, I had to open the store. I was like one of the managers.
I remember that. At 4 a.m.
It opened at 4:15. So I showed up at 3:30 and I had to count the tills and prep the pastry case. And it was like a whole thing. And yeah, it was brutal. I would get off at 11 or 12. And even though I got off at that time, I was done for the day. I was so tired. People wanted to hang out and like, go do this, let's meet up and hang out. I was like, I'm too tired. Like, I just wanted to sleep.
Would you go to sleep as soon as you got back?
Yeah. As soon as I got home, I would just fall asleep and then wake up, and then it was like nighttime, and then you've messed up your sleep pattern, and then I would go to sleep late.
Circadians.
Yeah, and then you got to wake up at 3:30, and it's like, oh, it was a mess.
Yeah. Dawn became a channel member of mine. Oh yeah, that's another win.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Amazing. I'll be there, Donnie boy. Nice.
That's awesome. Yeah. Last week, Rye was a guest on our show, and another member really liked his energy, and he's also into stocks, and it's cool that all these connections are being created. So that's awesome.
Activate LA. The name of Dawn's channel is Digging in Deep with Dawn.
Yeah, let's pull it up on the screen.
Yeah, we'll put it up.
Here it is. The name of his channel is here.
Yeah, so you can search for that. Or I believe just click on his name. No, it doesn't work like that?
It doesn't. I mean, unless you're on desktop.
Yeah, so just search for his name there. He's doing a live stream tomorrow, 6 p.m. PST. We're going to be there to support him. You're right. That's much better. You're welcome. I just had Alexa set an alarm for tomorrow. Nice. Awesome. I love it, guys.
Teddy B waking up at 4 a.m. Wow. Like, that is an accomplishment to do.
So we have Teddy, waking up at 4 a.m. Phil is here at 2 a.m.
Yeah,
it's 2 a.m. where he's at right now when we're doing these live streams. So he's here. 4 a.m. David. We haven't seen him in a while, but there's another member that comes in and from where exactly?
I can't remember. Somewhere in
Kenya?
Africa. No.
Somewhere in Africa. And he attends these live streams sometimes. It's 4 a.m. there.
Early bird gets the worm. I used to say that when I would attempt to wake up early, and it was brutal for me. I'm not really a morning person. 500 subs.
7 a.m. is good.
500 subs to the community tab. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Dawn says, yes, I'm involved with a super exciting challenge that I'm doing that will rock and change your world. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right. That's what you're going to be talking about in your live stream is this challenge that he's doing.
It was really interesting to hear.
Congrats on the live stream, Dawn. I wish you could be there, but we're getting together for dinner and a show with some friends. Ooh, that sounds fun, Dawn. Mm-hmm. What show? Is it a movie or like a live show? Ever since Marine boot camp, I get up at 4 a.m. All right. Yeah, your body's used to it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, your body would get used to it. My mom is a retired nurse, and she's like her body just wakes up at like 5 a.m. Every single day, even though she hasn't worked in a very long time. Yeah.
The stream is tomorrow,
Yeah.
Friday at 6 p.m. PST. So basically like this, but tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to Timothy for the super sticker.
Thank you, Timothy.
Thank you so much, Timothy. Like I said, it's been amazing to see your growth, the action that you're taking with your business. For those of you who don't know, he's an amazing airbrush artist, and he does portraits of
incredible,
mainly
portraits.
Celebrities, and they're very lifelike.
Yeah, he does regular live streams, like just making this incredible masterpiece in front of you while talking to his community, and yeah, it's incredible. So thank you so much, Timothy.
Phil says, I think I will be doing as many videos as I can before the end of the year. I had a goal to reach 200 vids. I still have 18 more to go. Whoa, that's quite a bit, considering your videos are quite like they're projects.
They take
they're
a
like
while
they're
to
building projects with wood building projects. So that's like, oh, we have a month and a half, less than a month and a half. That's gonna be pretty intense unless you do a bunch of small ones. But
yeah, I was gonna ask, like, would so 18 more to go, would each of those be a separate project, or is there a way that you've been doing where you can make multiple videos out of one project?
Yeah,
do like
part
a series. Yeah.
Scott's in the house. I never set goals. I always just go 100 miles per hour.
I believe it, Scott.
You do. You definitely do.
Yeah.
For real.
A hair light just gives definition between you and the back wall.
Nice.
I guess it's just some like nice like backlighting type thing. Yeah. Activate LA. I feel you. It's not easy to maintain the energy. I just catch my breath and refocus, then continue the fight. I love that. I just catch my breath and refocus, then continue the fight. I know you can do it. So much like golden nuggets in these live streams.
Mm-hmm.
We were actually talking about that the other day. Like, we would love someone to go through all of our live streams, pull out these like golden nuggets that could be repurposed for
shorter videos,
Instagram,
Facebook, stuff. Mainly for Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah. Great advice. Phil's videos are amazing. I love the work shed he did. Yeah. Super talented. A lot of talented people here.
Yeah. And I do appreciate, the time it takes for your videos, because you actually have to build something. It's not like us where we just turn on the webcam and start clicking around.
Yeah, exactly. Clicking around, showing the screen and talking. That's it. That's all we got. Silver gray hair, no night light required.
Many individual products, so I need to work really hard before New Year, as I really want to hit the target. That's amazing. Go for it, man.
Yeah, do it. We're gunning for you. Amazing. I'd love to hear, like, this is putting you on the spot, but when we do these live streams and ask you guys to share your wins, I would love to hear like the progress. Yeah, with those videos, Phil.
Phil will open up a hardware store, 30 picnic tables, 55 bookshelves, 25 tables, and 18 videos.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's a great hook. And I would watch this. Like, if that was like the title of something, 30 picnic tables, 55 bookshelves. Actually, I would switch those. You want the higher number first.
There goes the copywriting.
Yeah. I love it, Ray.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. We'll leave it at that. 43 days left in 2021. Think about that, and there's no right or wrong way to spend it. We just wanted to bring it up so you guys are aware, if you did want to do something about it, that you can.
Yes. Thank you so much to everybody for joining us this evening. Always love spending time with you. Thank you to everyone who showed up. And please do hit that like button if you enjoyed this live stream. We would really appreciate it. Thank you, Timothy, for your donation.
Yes, appreciate it.
Really appreciate it. Congrats on all of your guys' wins too. Like, those are some big wins. We love hearing about that. rye and a partridge in a pear tree. Nice.
Awesome. And yeah, don't forget, if you have time tomorrow,
Dawn. Yeah.
check out Dawn's live stream tomorrow.
6 p.m. PST.
No problem, you guys. We'll see you in the next one for Essetino Weekly Mastermind, episode number 73.
See you then. Bye, everyone. Have a good rest of the week.
Bye.